Hi, Chris Horton, digital strategist for Synacor. Today I want to talk to you about establishing your brand's online presence. Now, this is really a foundational element to any effective integrated digital marketing strategy, so it's really important. Now, there are 4 steps to establishing a really solid online presence, and step 1 begins with a vision. This may sound trite, but it really is key. What you need to do is you need to think about your company's vision and its core values and make sure that those vision and values translate into your business goals, really actionable business goals, because these goals are what are going to inform your brand message. So it's the vision and values leading to the business goals, which then in turn defines your brand message. Now the second step, once you figure this out, the second step to establishing a really solid online presence is to look at your website. Now you may need to either wholly redesign the website, or perhaps you're a startup designing your first site. Whatever be the case, a really well-functioning integrated digital marketing website has certain characteristics in common. And let me go through those briefly. First and foremost, you want a simple site structure and layout. The key here is to focus on your target audience and providing a really elegant and useful user experience that optimizes their path to the sale, allows them to get information, entertainment, and allows you to convey your message, your brand message, in the most efficient manner possible. And aside from that, there are some very specific things you can do. You can create an About Us page. This helps humanize your brand. For extra credit, you can actually create an embedded video showing your brand story. Use pictures to kind of show folks that you do have a human side, like I'm doing right now. And once you've established that, you want to move on to your products and services page. You want to make sure you clearly lay out what it is you're selling, what your value proposition is, why folks should work with you, aside from other companies out there. And then once you've done that, you really, to help kind of anchor this, you want to write a business blog. Now, the more you can write, the better. If it's really fresh and original content. The key is to try to add some sort of value add to your target audience. Regurgitating stale information, robo content, things like that, just if they're not useful, then you want to avoid it. So that's another key element of a successful integrated digital website. The other thing is you want to provide transparency through case studies, testimonials, a product page, your work page. Just show them what you've done and what you intend to do. Now, if you're a startup and you don't have a portfolio, that's just fine. Then you really want to focus on your unique value proposition. Tell them what you're going to do. And if you've done something, tell them what you've done. And finally, within the website sphere, you really want to integrate for social. You want to integrate your social media into the website, and you want to optimize for mobile. And that's the second step. Now, the third step is keying off of that concept of social, and it's building up your profiles on various social networks. Now, a lot of people get intimidated by this because there are a lot of platforms out there, but like I always tell people, focus on 2 to 4 networks that really speak to your brand audience, your target audience, where they may be actually engaging, and what is relevant for your brand. So the big 6, as I like to call them, are Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Instagram. And you're better off picking a few of those to start out with and really engaging on those sites rather than having a presence or a profile on all of them and not engaging. Because almost worse than not having a presence is having a presence that's left untended and unresponded to should people engage with the site. So that's really the third step. And the fourth step is to ensure a seamless user experience over web, social, and mobile. Now, this is the key, the linchpin of an integrated digital marketing experience. With folks going, utilizing the internet, social and mobile more than ever, they expect integrated experiences. They expect to get information when they want, where they want, and they want brands, and they're always going to pick the brand that is responsive to this and sensitive to this and is really engaging with them and providing content and seamless experiences that make their discovery process simple and convenient. So you want to be thinking about things like, is your brand message really seamless and consistent over social, mobile, and your website? And also, even the look and feel. Are you using the similar colors, logo? The worst thing you can do is to contradict yourself on one medium over another. So you want to think about that. And as a final point here, you really want to make sure that you're mobile optimized. Now, this can be via responsive web design. It could be creating a mobile website or a mobile app. But you want some means by which people on tablets and smartphones can really connect with your brand and have that same experience as if they were on a laptop or a PC. Now, and my word of caution here is don't spend too much time trying to optimize for every possible device. That would be impossible or a very expensive endeavor. Remember, it's optimize, not perfect. So really, those are the 4 steps. And if I were to add a bottom line to the whole concept of creating an online presence for your brand, I'd say this. Your company's online presence should reflect your brand's core vision and values. It should support your business goals, and it should resolve the wants and needs of your target audience.